A group of leaves comes from a single tree. They come in all shapes and sizes. Leaves are symbolic of fertility and growth.
Green leaves specifically represent renewal and revival. On the other hand, orange and red leaves symbolize change, primarily the change of season. But from our point of view, that change can be interpreted to change in someone's life, whether that be positive or negative.
One thing that's different between us and leaves, we can pick ourselves up. We are not dependent on anyone to pick us up and put us wherever they want. After many times of failing, can you dig deep to try to succeed?
Succeed, success. The main question here is, how much does success mean to you? What are you willing to endure? How much are you willing to persevere? Is overcoming adversity in you? And that's only up to you to figure out.
You gotta figure it out, because life is short. In life, you will have to work through challenges to get to where you want to be. Understand that nothing comes easy.
Nothing comes easy at all. That's just the cold hard facts. Persevere, get over the hill, and don't look back.
Yeah, don't look back. If the situation knock you down, you gotta bounce back. People will try to break you, harm you, attack you, physically and mentally. How you gonna retaliate? You may have to fight, but nevertheless the outcome, it won't break you. You just come back 10 times harder.
When the going gets tough, tough gets going, When it hit the fan, where you going? Getting up for round 2, or you setting sail like a sailor? But you also gotta remember those failures, man. Those failures can keep going and going and going and going. But with that lone wolf mentality comes tenacity and persistency. And you just gotta navigate through the storm.
Yeah, you gotta understand that the lone wolf is energy. The ability to get back up after failure is giving yourself a second chance to succeed. Falling leaves is a message to never give up. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't shoot, and you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take. Be true to yourself. Always embrace your failures and shortcomings. They allow you to grow.
We all fall down. And just like lemonade, it's simply inevitable. And life won't be life without it. The willingness to get back up is half the battle. And that's all mental right there. You can be prepared physically, but as soon as you defeat it mentally, it's all over, I promise you. See, the lone wolf takes on day-to-day obstacles on its own. He or she knows the colors can be orange and bright red one day, and then rugged brown the next. See, the fallen leaf to Bymyselfornothing, that represents someone whose willingness to win and to prevail supersedes any other characteristics. Certain people feel in tune with the norm, and sometimes a tree is the norm. Tree represents a connection to the world we feel as though we view perfect. Once you realize that wasn't necessarily the case, obstacles take place, and we fall. And we fall on our own to the ground by ourselves. But after that fall, we are solely responsible for building ourselves back up. All in all, the superior lone wolf has ultimately allowed life experiences to prepare and humble them for the future. And Bymyselfornothing, that's us. And this is what we embody and represent. Seasons change and people do too. But unlike the leaves, we get up when we fall.